guys, I'm Jess McDonald. It is the 17th of February and you're joining me for another week of complaining about frame rates and resolutions. I mean news. It's definitely news. So let's get this resolution stuff out of the way early so we can all move on with our lives. It turns out there was a pretty damn good reason why Kojima was more into the PS4 version of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, because that's the version running at 1080p. Xbox One, on the other hand, will have the game running at 720p, though Konami have said they're working to have both platforms play the game at 60 FPS. The Xbox 360 and PS3 versions will only run at 30 frames per second, and the native resolution is set to be upscaled to 720p. If for some reason you want to compare and contrast the images from each of the platforms, Konami is letting you do that on their site, with a comparison video to come later. I do know at this point that most of you, including me, are pretty sick of hearing about all this stuff, so let me know in the comments if there's anything you like hearing about less than resolutions and frame rates. If you bought yourself an Xbox One and have had your eye on Ryse, then tomorrow will be the day to pick it up, since it's due to be massively discounted. Microsoft are experimenting with its digital pricing, and part of that is by making the game cheaper than you could pick it up at a used game retailer, as if retailers needed another thing to worry about. Between Feb 18 and 24, the game will cost you $39.99 in the US and about the same price comparatively in the UK. Do you guys reckon this price is fair, and are you into buying games digitally? Let me know why or why not in the comments. In one of the coolest gaming things that's happened in ages, the social experiment known as Twitch Plays Pokémon is still raging on. The way it works is that anybody with a Twitch account can input a valid Game Boy command through an intelligently designed emulator and be part of a collaborative Pokémon Red-Blue playthrough. And it's been as wrought with as much success as it has been with a frustrating lack of progress. Actually, it's been way more that second one than the first. At the time I wrote this script, over 70,000 people have jumped on, and the stream is just about to hit the 5-day mark. Shockingly, the chat has made a bunch of progress and hasn't just walked themselves in circles for hours on end. If you want to contribute or check out the madness, head to twitch.tv/Twitch Plays Pokémon. Let me know if you're a fan of these types of automated streams and if you reckon they'll make it to the end of Pokémon. You can drop me your thoughts in the comments down below, or on my Twitter where I'm at Jess McDonald. That's all I've got for you today, but be sure to join me again tomorrow for some more news, or you can check out my newest episode of The Gist where I embarrass myself on the internet. I'll see you soon.